was dead on, 100% accurate instead of 99.9, and it fixed, for example, that Mercury thing where we're always like, why the fuck does it that little tiny wobble? What's with? Boom! It solved all those questions.
Huh.
And yeah, that shit blows my mind. Like, how the fuck can you just sit there and just be like, oh yeah, this guy that was one of the smartest dudes ever who did all this shit and all these things. Yeah, that's all wrong. I just figured that all out in my head and some math on paper.
That was blows me
Do
away.
you understand formulas?
Some. None of the physics shit. No.
X, little
I
a,
didn't get far
big
enough in
B,
math. Yeah, that shit, yeah.
squiggle line,
I took physics
arrow.
in high school. We had to do some of that shit. Yeah.
It just looks like a
Is that
foreign
what
language to
extended
me.
No, it's all just logic, just extended with more rules.
With a lot of shortcuts, because
It's all-
big numbers
exactly, yeah,
become
it's
a
million shortcuts
letter and
little
symbol.
rules,
And,
yeah, each one's just an explanation. Yeah. When it gets really crazy,
like EA equals MC squared is the only one I get.
yeah. So when it gets real crazy, every little letter in an equation is a whole theory and equation itself.
Yes, that's like
the D
their shortcut
means
symbols.
This entire chalkboard formula times A, which means this entire chalkboard formula.
I think that's true with
Yeah, it
ancient
gets
symbols
bonkers.
like the Ankh.
Yeah.
That
it's
a
possible, yeah, that
whole.
what they were used for.
The
yeah.
meaning is.
Well, like I said, yeah, math is logic, so it's very possible we had more advanced math than we would think we had in the past because, yeah, it's something you discover. It's not something you invent.
They had to have some more advanced mathematic equations back then, because just look at the fucking pyramids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To be able to do some
For
of that
us
shit
to
was
even
hard,
be
yeah.
able to produce those
Yeah.
right now today with modern machinery.
Yeah, it takes massive engineering
Yeah.
feats and stuff. Yeah.
And
so
for them to be
they had to
perfect
understand
way freaking
fulcrums and
square,
angles
it's like-
and force multiplications and yeah, exactly.
Aliens did it.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game from learning. Oh, if someone's trapped under a big rock and I get this long stick and wedge it, and
Right.
doing that versus I can carry this 10-ton boulder by having an 80 foot. Yeah, it's a whole different thing.
You guys totally overthink everything.
Of course.
But it's fun.
Well, yeah, but that's exactly
That's
the
what
whole fun part
philosophers
is.
do.
I
Well, and
can
also-
roll the motherfucking pyramid out of goddamn Lincoln logs.
I don't like it logs.
You made me a pyramid out of
The angles are
copper.
all wrong.
In 5 minutes.
The angles are all wrong. They don't cut them to come out
Yeah.
looking like
Make it
pyramids.
out of 1-ton boulders.
So yeah, that's part of the fun. Is every subject is so deep, really.
With
You
1,000
can dig and
slaves.
dig and dig, and there's
But
so
it
much
all
fucking
breaks
shit
down to
it.
math, everything.
Oh yeah, for the most part, yeah.
And music. Frequency.
Which is numbers.
Well, no, frequencies in nature are all math too. They don't. Music changes and fluctuates not randomly, but seemingly random. Whereas frequencies in nature don't. They follow exact. It's like he said, math. They follow exactly laws of physics, and
Like the Fibonacci
so it's a little different.
sequence.
You guys are just overthinking it.
But it can be
It's
kind of like music.
fun.
For Christ's sake.
You're just underthinking.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Put it on
You
us.
block us out like I block out the garden conversations at poker. Oh, my tomatoes are so lovely today. I just block that shit out. It's like
Oh yeah, like I hear people bullshit about dumb shit at work.
that'll get you
Talk
nowhere.
about no goddamn tomatoes. I don't grow tomatoes.
You and Jeannie used to
I'm
talk
buying my
about
own
your
goddamn
peppers and your this and that and your recipes, and I just can't get into the art of cooking. That's just not my thing. I mean,
We
some
realize-
people it is an art.
We totally get Miss Blackaroni and Cheese. don't
Yeah,
Black
that's just
macaroni
not
and
my
cheese.
thing. And you're just not here to sci-fi. You're here to knead dough. Oh, that has a double meaning.
The fuck are you smoking today?
I smoked too much. I got lost again.
Did she say knead dough?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need dough. Is
That's
she
a
talking
double
that you're
meaning.
kneading the dough or you need dough?
Both. That's why I said. Oh, wait a minute.
Right, tomato, tomato,
Oh yeah,
rodeo.
could have deeper meaning. Oh shit.
Potato, potato.
Invasion of the lumpy potatoes.
No, you're thinking Attack of the Killer
I'm thinking of
Tomatoes.
Justin style movies. Because anyone that would recommend I'm Everywhere Anytime All Over at Once or whatever it's called.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Everything Everywhere
I
All
can't
at
believe
Once.
you didn't like it.
Stupidest movie ever. Are you kidding me? Who would
I
like
thought
a
that was
bagel for a
insanely fucking
universe?
deep.
The bagel was a black hole. And the rocks had googly eyes.
Who's to say it's not?
I'm just saying.
The whole world loved that movie. I already showed you.
No, they did not.
They swept
They might
the
have
Academy
loved-
Awards. I
They
showed
might
you.
have loved Jamie
They
Lee
won almost all of
Curtis,
them.
but I don't think they were
No.
into the
The
black hole
entire Academy
bagel.
Awards. Winner of
Alan
this
is
category. Everything
obsessed with
Everywhere.
that black hole bagel.
Everybody is.
He brings it up every day.
That just tells us how bogus they are when they.
And I'm telling you, the person who wrote that movie was motherfucking stoned on
when
something.
they choose the
Probably.
fucking movies.
But it opened their mind up to be able to create such a freaking movie.
It opened something up, a portal to hell.
And
A portal to bagels. The bagel was a
the
portal. Or
far-fetched
something.
thing where everybody's racing to
I
sit
still
on
don't
the
get.
fucking power
Was
up.
it the universe?
to
Was
shove
it
up
the
their
portal?
ass.
Or was it a black hole?
It was the bagel.
Well, the black hole is the core of the universe.
The
Anyway,
bagel. No, the bagel was basically a multiversal black hole. So
what the freaky?
yeah, you didn't pay enough attention to the story. Okay, so the one part you missed that was
better
really
read
I
cool.
don't think I want to know because it's just going to
Okay,
confuse
well,
me.
so you remember the mom? The guy taught her how to jump multiverses and go into her body.
Jump multiverses, yeah,
So,
like Quantum Leap.
Exactly. He eventually reveals to her that in his universe, they're the ones that came up with this technology and concept. She, in his universe, invented this, the devices she puts in her ears to do this, and she's doing it and, exploring and learning what it does. And it turns out their daughter, the girl that became Jobu Tupaki, that did all the crazy shit, was the best ever at jumping universes. She could jump farther than anyone, more times than anyone. Her clay pot, remember how they would crack and you'd start losing your mind? Hers handled the most. So the mom pushed the daughter to keep jumping, try more and more and more. The daughter eventually accidentally connected to the entire multiverse all at once, every version of herself. So that's where the title's from. She feels everything, everywhere, all at once. So the infinite possibilities of herself, she feels all of them, every moment they live, all at the same time. And
All
it
their
basically
joy, all their
broke
pain,
her
and
mind,
everything.
drove her crazy, and all she could focus on was all
So-
the negative shit. So,
Her
she
clay
was-
pot had cracked.
yeah,
So
shattered.
it's really,
What an
So-
anomaly, right?
it's really a story about Humpty Dumpty.
So she's trying to kill herself, and she
It's a
can't.
story about me. I cried.
Every time she kills herself, just that one version of her dies, and she still feels every other version. So then, that's what she has a speech to her mom. She put everything on a bagel, literally everything in the multiverse. So it became a black hole that crosses the multiverse, and so if she goes in it, it'll kill her across the whole multiverse. It'll kill every single version of her.
Did you watch it?
Okay.
And what she did, so she put.
I don't know how you got all that
Because
out
you
of
have,
me.
like Bob said, you
Yes.
literally have to listen to every line of the movie. It is
Who
every
would
single
want
thing can be
to?
a
It's
trick.
so stupid.
Honey, you better rewatch it.
It's
No.
It's
no,
really
no,
hard
no,
to
no.
follow even if you're not stoned.
hmm
Now, The Matrix I like, but when you start putting googly eyes on rocks, that's where I got to draw the line because
Okay, how is that not impossible?
To put
I didn't
googly
say it
eyes
was
on?
impossible.
Oh, it's possible.
I just said that's where I draw the line. That's not
Justin
my kind of
has
movie.
lots with googly eyes.
All right. So Best Picture winner of 2023, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Best Actor.
Okay, that
was The
scares
Whale.
me then.
Best Actress, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Best
Yeah,
actress,
Best
yeah.
Original Song, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Best International Film, Quiet on the Western Front. Best Documentary, it can't be in that. Best Animated, it can't be in that. Best Supporting Actor that year, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Best Supporting Actress that
I've
year,
seen those.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
What year? Last year?
We have
2023.
googly
Best-
This year.
Yeah.
They could actually be related.
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
year's awards
Yeah.
cover last year's movies. Best Supporting Actress, we did. Best
I think
Supporting
they're
Actor.
lying.
Best
That-
Director, Everything Everywhere All
can't
at
be.
Once. Best Live Action, no, it didn't get
Why
that
can't
one.
it be?
Animated, it can't be. Best Original
How can
Screenplay,
that be the
Everything
best
Everywhere All
movie?
at Once.
And it didn't come out till the very end of the year,
Yeah.
not to mention.
Yeah.
in
And
like
it was low
December,
budget,
wasn't
super low budget. Like
Wow.
10, 15 million.
When you stop and think about what Hollywood's been producing, a bunch of garbage for the most part.
Yeah.
Well, no,
it? Remakes
it's just,
of other movies.
it's just not the kind of
Yeah.
movie you can sit and enjoy if you're just fucking around. It's not a popcorn movie.
Well, you're going
You
to
have
be in
to
the fuck
literally
around
sit
sense when
and
you're looking at
focus
googly
and-
eyes on the laundry bags.
Well, yeah, but that's
So you're not going to.
That's what
Oh, this movie
you
is
had already
explaining
missed all the
something
key shit.
logically.
It's like 25 to
What up?
45
No, it
minutes in is where all the.
It's no.
Oh,
I
it's
just,
a
I just
popcorn
can't. Movie talk.
Oh,
That
these are the
stupid
thin ones?
movie.
Well, then, I don't know, but they're so good. whatever they are. Or these little buckets.
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 Hmm.
They're
You
spicy.
need to take them to school and use them
She
for
doesn't
like
bins
spicy.
or something.
Actually, my boss would probably love these.
Yeah.